I still remember that day clearly. It was a bright but rather cold morning. I was standing at the station, waiting for the late train as usual. My right hand was tightly holding my favorite book, while my left hand was busy playing with the hem of my jacket. I didn't realize it at the time, but it turned out that my life would change just because of one smile. He appeared suddenly. His slightly messy hair was blown by the morning wind, his eyes sparkling, as if he was thinking about something pleasant. I accidentally stared at him for too long, and when he turned to look at me, I quickly looked away. But it was too late. He smiled. His smile was warm, like a cup of hot chocolate in the morning. The train arrived, and without me realizing it, we entered the same carriage. I sat next to the window. He was across from me. I tried to focus on my book, but my eyes kept being drawn to him. He was like a magnet, drawing my attention effortlessly. Several times our eyes met, and each time he always returned it with the same smile. The following days we started meeting at the same station. At first it was just a nod, then it continued into a short chat. It turned out he liked to read too. We started exchanging book recommendations, and slowly our conversations deepened. I began to realize that she was more than just a pretty face at the station. She had dreams, fears, and stories that made me want to get to know her better, until one day, she took me to a small cafe near the station. We sat for hours talking about everything. I felt like I had known her my whole life. And when she smiled again, I knew I was in love. A simple love, but it felt so meaningful. Now, every time I pass by that station, I always smile. Because there, amidst the crowds and the never-on-time train schedules, I found something far more precious, her first smile.